Alright, good morning YouTube. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm going to be hitting a fire pull workout with my friend Alex today. One of the many Alexes at the gym I go to. Yeah, it just is the way it is. But we don't make the rules, you know. But yeah, going to hit the great pull workout, show you guys how to do it, how to feel a good connection in your back, cook your back to the bone. And then we're going to make some really good chicken later. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys at the gym. Take you guys through a full pull workout today. You're going to go 6 back exercises, 2 biceps. It's going to be really good. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll give you guys some tips of how you can get the connection, how to grow. And yeah, we'll show you guys how it's done. Alright guys, so did some pullovers, just get some blood in the lats. Now we're going to start doing some lat pulldowns. This is my favorite thing to start the workout with. It feels good in the lats, gets them warm, gets the pull back warm, and then we'll get into some other stuff. Alright guys, so now we're going to do some dumbbell rows. I really like doing this one arm instead of the bar because you can really focus on each side. Good thickness and with pillar right here. So what I do is I put my one hand, my opposite hand on the thing. I literally put all my weight on this foot. You don't even need to, this foot's just there. And then I'm going to literally get a good stretch, but not too much because that's going to be twisting your torso, not your lats. Go down, go all the way up and back, and have it really controlled. Guys, I'm a big fan of controlling the weight because the weight's only going to be working if you're actually stopped, right? So you want to go slow and resist it. If you're just throwing the weight up, you're not going to have tension. You'll feel a squeeze at the top, but it's just going to be throwing it up and down. Alright, so next we're going to do this machine row. This is my favorite machine row out of all of them. I grab it literally at the top, and then I put my other hand out and put it up here to get kind of a good stretch. So literally you can go all the way stretch, all the way contract. Make it one fluid motion, but it feels really good. guys, that was a fire pull workout. Back is cooked to the bone, as I said before. What'd you think?
It was a pretty good workout. Back is sore, biceps are sore, so that's what I'm looking for.
Yes, sir. All right, so shout out to my boy, Big Dan's Nutrition. Gave us some nice merch, some new leg day attire. Gave us some protein shakes as well. Chocolate PB, and then birthday cake. I'm gonna try the birthday cake right now. Could be either super good or like the most disgusting thing ever, so hopefully this is like edible. Birthday cake is in here. Has some nice little like colors. We're doing it in water because like that's the ultimate taste test, right? Because if it tastes good in water, it'll taste good in anything. All right. It's not that bad. It went down the wrong tube. I give it like a 7.5. It's not bad. I think mixing this with like some proteins. Actually, I guess you wouldn't mix some proteins. With some oats would be good. Almond milk smoothie. Shout out to Big Dan. It's pretty good. Keep up the good stuff. All right, what's good, people? Welcome to Alex's Anabolic Kitchen. You know where it's at. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make the most juicy, the most delicious, and the most succulent chicken you've ever made before. Let's get right into it. Oh, wait. Something's off. Hold up. Alright guys, now that we're feeling comfortable, now that we're in our element, let's get right into it. So first thing you want to do, just make sure to set your oven to 400 degrees. You'll need that for the next step. But anyways, what you need is some chicken breast. I'm just going to make 3 right now. You can make as many as you want. Then you just need some pepper, salt, some garlic powder, granulated garlic, that thing, and then some like chipotle seasoning of any type, or your favorite seasoning, whatever you guys like. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to get your chicken. You're gonna cut open your chicken. And I know it's kind of gross, so I'm gonna use a fork. Just get like, actually, before we do that, let's put some paper towels so to get the moisture out. That way we can get a crispier like finish, if you will. So we're gonna get our breasts. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so now you got your chicken. You got some paper towels to dry it off. We're gonna do the same exact thing on the top. I just get 2 layers, just like that. You can give it a nice spanking. Okay, now it's looking dry, which is exactly what we want. So then we're gonna season it up. So I'm just gonna go over with my salt, just put a little bit. Then some pepper. Some of the granulated garlic powder. And then your seasoning of choice. I'm using this chipotle seasoning. It's really good. Gives you kind of a smoky vibe to it. Smoky vibe, taste, you know. Alright, so then your chicken is gonna look something like this. We're gonna repeat it on the other side, so let's do that. Alright, now both sides are equally distributed with the seasoning. Let's now go to the pan. Alright, so once you got your chicken seasoned and everything, next up, get a pan. I'm using this is like a medium pan, I'd say. It's gonna fit 3 breasts. If you wanna do more, I'd use a bigger one. If you're doing less than 3, I'd use a smaller one. But you're basically gonna put it, come on. You're gonna put it on like a medium-high heat. Put the pan on. And then we gotta lubricate it, right? Practice safe sets, practice safe cooking, all that good stuff. So you can be generous with the oil, with the spray. It's gonna be a few more calories, but it's giving you a nice finish, and it's not gonna be like noticeable. It's gonna be like 15, 20. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat the little things. So now we're gonna let that get really nice and hot for like 3 minutes. You want it to be able to put it in. It's really gonna give you a nice sizzle, because we're gonna do this for 5 minutes, super hot, and then I'll show you the next step. And while your pan is getting warm, you can do something of choice, something to help yourself out. It's been about 5 minutes. It's nice and warm. You can kind of feel right here that it's getting hot. Yeah, so now we're gonna get our breasts, and we're just gonna put them in the pan. Give them enough space that they don't are crowded, because you don't have a crowded pan. Just put 1, 2, and 3. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we are gonna let this cook for 5 minutes. Keep checking on it after a few minutes because you wanna make sure it's not burned. But you wanna essentially let it get as crispy as possible without getting burnt. And then I'll show you guys what I do next. All right, so you can come here. So now that our chicken is nice and crispy, it's really nice and crispy, we're gonna flip that over. Okay. All right, and now what we're gonna do is we are gonna put it in the oven at 400 degrees. Make sure your oven is preset, that's the important thing. And then what we're gonna do is we are just gonna set a timer for, I'm gonna say 17 minutes. It varies a little bit based on what type of chicken you're using, breast, thighs, how big they are, but that's a good rule. And we'll check on it in 17 minutes, so see you guys then. She's on fire, hotter than a fantasy. Alright, so now we're gonna take our meat out of the oven, our chicken breasts, but remember, always use protection. Always use protection. Don't take chances. Alright, so we're gonna take it out. You can see that it's done nicely. It's juicy, it's good. So now we're just gonna let it rest on the stove top just for like 10 minutes, because you gotta let your meat rest to keep the juices, keep it succulent, keep it moist, all the good stuff. So we'll catch you guys in 10. All right, so the chicken has been resting. We let our meat rest like you're supposed to. We got it all plated up, and yeah, it's looking pretty good. Not gonna cap. It's crispy, it's juicy, it's all good. So let's now get a taste test. You know for who? For the boys back home. Come here. Look at that. That's actually really good. Perfect cook, and it's still like juicy as you can see. So, all right, so let's get a little taste test for the boys back home. Yeah, that's really good. It's kind of a little spicy because of the chipotle, but it's really good. Here, let me give my cameraman a little test. See what they think.
Solid.
So how do you think it is?
Really good.
1 out of 10?
10.
10. You heard it here, guys. Anyways, this is how I make all my chicken when I'm prepping, when I'm doing my stuff. Sometimes if you overcrowd the pan, it doesn't turn out as good. But literally, I mean, this stuff is perfect. It's moist. It's crispy. 17 minutes. You could even done a little more, 3 minutes. I guarantee it would have been literally insane. Like fried chicken, but like healthy because you're not frying it. You're just pan frying it with a little bit of oil, putting it in the oven. But definitely give this a try. Alright guys, we are back in mi casa, which is house, what am I saying, in Spanish. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. That's one of my favorite days of the week. Just a really good pump, you feel really good. And the secret is sometimes literally just don't even wear like a stringer, wear like a hoodie, and the pump, like, oh my god, it's actually like you're about to blow up. You're like the Michelin man, I'm telling you. But anyways, if you made it this far, I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you. Thank you so much for helping support me. Please subscribe if you are new, drop a like and comment. And guys, I'm literally moving to Miami. I'm gonna say this every video until we go. We have 3 weeks left. Like, shit's about to get real when we go there. So you wanna definitely stay tuned. Anyways, have a great day, live your best lives, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.